Hello guys, welcome to another Scary Radio video. Please subscribe first. That will help my channel to get discovered by new visitors. Thank you, and enjoy listening. In the heart of Chicago, there stands a grand old building known as the Congress Plaza Hotel. The hotel has a long and storied history, dating back to the late 1800s, and is known for its luxurious accommodations and stunning views of Lake Michigan. However, it is also known for something far more sinister, its ghosts. According to legend, the Congress Plaza Hotel is one of the most haunted places in Chicago. Guests and staff alike have reported seeing ghostly figures wandering the halls at night, and strange, unexplained noises have been heard throughout the building. One of the most famous ghosts of the Congress Plaza Hotel is that of a woman named Peg-Leg Johnny. Johnny was a former hotel employee who lost his leg in an accident and was forced to use a wooden peg leg. Legend has it that Johnny died in the hotel and now haunts the halls, searching for his lost limb. Another famous ghost is that of a woman named the Lady in Red. The Lady in Red is said to haunt the hotel's historic Florentine room, where she once attended a ball in a red dress. According to legend, the Lady in Red was having an affair with a wealthy businessman who was staying in the hotel. When the businessman's wife found out about the affair, she tracked the couple down to the Florentine room and shot the Lady in Red dead. Some say that her ghost can still be seen dancing in the ballroom at night. One of the most chilling ghost stories associated with the Congress Plaza Hotel involves a young boy named Sam. Sam was the son of a wealthy family who was staying at the hotel. One day, while playing in the hotel's pool, Sam drowned. Guests and staff have reported seeing Sam's ghost wandering the halls of the hotel, still wearing his swimming trunks. Despite the many reports of ghostly activity, the Congress Plaza Hotel remains a popular destination for tourists and locals alike. Some say that the ghosts of the hotel are simply remnants of its long and storied history, while others believe that they are still searching for something in the world of the living. Whatever the case may be, the Congress Plaza Hotel remains one of the most haunted places in Chicago and a chilling reminder of the city's haunted past. In the early 20th century, a wealthy family by the name of H.H. Holmes built a sprawling mansion in the Englewood neighborhood of Chicago. The mansion was later dubbed a murder castle due to the atrocities committed within its walls. Holmes, a notorious serial killer, used the mansion to lure unsuspecting victims into his grasp. The mansion was equipped with secret passageways, trapdoors, and gas chambers, allowing Holmes to easily dispose of his victims. Many people who visited the mansion never returned, and the locals whispered dark rumors about what went on behind its walls. Some even claimed to have seen ghostly apparitions wandering the halls at night. One of the most chilling stories associated with the murder castle involves the ghost of a young girl named Pearl Connors. According to legend, Pearl was one of Holmes' victims, and her ghost still haunts the mansion to this day. In 1893, Pearl's parents brought her to Chicago to visit the World's Fair. While there, they met H.H. Holmes, who offered to take them on a tour of the city. During the tour, Holmes convinced the Connors family to stay at his mansion, where he promised to give them a discounted rate. However, Holmes had other plans. He separated Pearl from her parents and trapped her in one of the mansion's secret rooms. Pearl was never seen again. After Holmes was finally caught and executed for his crimes, the mansion was torn down. However, many believe that the ghosts of his victims still haunt the site where the murder castle once stood. Today, the Englewood neighborhood is known for its high crime rates and poverty, but some say that the area is still haunted by the ghosts of Holmes' victims, including the young girl named Pearl Connors. The legend of the murder castle lives on, serving as a chilling reminder of the dark history of Chicago. In the late 1800s, the Iroquois Theater opened its doors in downtown Chicago. The theater was a grand and opulent building, boasting the latest in technology and design. But what was meant to be a show of technological advancement would quickly turn into a tragedy, one that would leave a lasting impression on the city of Chicago. On December 30, 1903, the Iroquois Theater was packed with over 2,000 people, eagerly waiting to see the new production of Mr. Bluebeard. However, disaster struck during the second act of the play, when a spark from an electrical arc ignited a curtain. Within moments, the entire theater was engulfed in flames. Panic quickly set in as the audience scrambled to escape, but the theater had been designed with only a few narrow exits, and many of them were blocked or locked. Within minutes, the theater was consumed by fire, killing over 600 people in what would become one of the deadliest fires in American history. In the aftermath of the tragedy, rumors began to circulate about ghostly apparitions haunting the theater. Some claimed to have seen ghostly figures wandering the charred remains of the building, while others reported hearing strange noises and whispers coming from the empty theater. One of the most famous ghosts associated with the Iroquois theater is that of a young girl named Esther. According to legend, Esther was a young actress who was performing in the play on the day of the fire. She was one of the many victims who perished in the flames, and her ghost is said to still haunt the theater to this day. Visitors to the theater have reported feeling a cold presence and seeing ghostly figures in the seats. Some have even claimed to have heard the sound of a young girl singing in the empty theater.